because I'm dating you right now. Guess what? You didn't win anything. And honestly, I don't even know why I chose you. You're so dumb and broke. I feel like my eyes bleed out every time I look at you. You're lucky I have some sort of a soft spot for pathetic things, I guess. It's like adopting a stray puppy that's kind of ugly, but follows you around with those sad eyes. You don't adopt it because it's cute. You adopt it because it's, well, there and needy. That's you. And don't interrupt me. You don't get to attempt to interrupt me while I'm talking. Okay. God, can you imagine if I dated someone on my level? Like, someone much more richer, handsomer, smarter. But no, instead I have you, my little toy. And before you pout, just relax. You know you like when I talk like this. I can see it. You get all upset, quiet, attentive, like a little pet waiting for praise that's never coming. Because here's the thing. You're not particularly impressive. You're not intimidating. You're not mysterious, handsome, or cool either. You're just there, and yet somehow you cling to me like you can't bear to live without me. Which, let's be honest, I know you can't. Do you know how many people stare every time I walk into a room? And then there's you, standing next to me like a homeless bum. I swear sometimes I bring you to places just to make myself look even better. It's like contrast lighting. Having you there is like the trash next to a diamond. I glow almost naturally. And you don't even realize it. You're just happy to be included. And that's the part that kills me the most. You're so grateful. It's almost embarrassing. Like when I text you back after leaving you unread for 3 hours. And you respond in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Do you just stand there waiting, refreshing the chat? How pathetic. I bet you do. You probably smile at your phone too, waiting for my text. Ew. Meanwhile, I'm out living my life, buying whatever I want with your truly wanted someone else, I could have them immediately. I'm allowing you to stand next to me. That is your privilege. I am literally a blessing to your sad, pathetic life. And the funniest part, you try so hard. You tried to impress me. You tried to look so cool. You tried to act unbothered. And I see right through it every single time. You're desperate for approval. Mine specifically. You crave it. When I compliment you, you light up like I just handed you a trophy. When I ignore you, you spiral. Don't deny it. I can feel it. You're so easy to read. It's adorable. Almost. And don't think I haven't noticed the way you look at me sometimes. But your needy attitude, it's so obvious. You want attention so badly. You want me to validate you so badly. You'd probably melt if I said that I was proud of you. But I don't say it often, do I? Because if I did, you'd get comfortable. And we can't have that. There needs to be an appropriate reward for a good boy. It keeps you interesting. And I know you pretend you don't like when I tease you. But look at you now. Still here. Still listening. Still hooked on every word. See, I know you better than you know yourself. You act like you want a sweet girlfriend. Someone soft and nurturing and gentle. But you decided to stick to me. You decided to stick to the girl who will look you up and down and say, "You're lucky I'm in a good mood." And you stay. Because deep down, you like being put in your place. You like when I roll my eyes at you. You like when I call you out. You like knowing that I'm slightly, if not way, out of your league. It keeps your heart racing, I get it. Keeps you obsessed. And obsession looks better on you. Better than confidence ever did. Don't look so offended. You don't actually want to be equal to me. You want to be around me. There's a difference. You want to be the one that I picked. The one I tolerate. The one I occasionally pull close and say that you're mine. And that's enough for you, isn't it? Because for all my complaining, you stay. You don't leave, you don't argue, you don't walk away. You just sit there with that dumb look on your face, like you'd do anything to keep me. And that's a sign of you voluntarily giving me power over you. And you and I both know that I make great use of that. Sometimes I wonder what you'd do if I really got bored of you. Would you beg? Would you whisper something cruel in your ear. You still tense when I act distant. You still soften when I finally give you attention. And that's why I keep you. Because you're predictable. Because you're mine. You're so dramatic too. If I sigh too loudly, you think I'm mad at you. If I cross my arms, you panic. Relax, if I were done with you, you would know. I wouldn't yell. I'd just disappear. And that would likely hurt you so much more. But don't misunderstand, for all my disgust and hatred over you, I still chose you. Which means you must be doing something right. Maybe it's your loyalty. Maybe it's your patience. Maybe it's the way you let me talk and talk and talk without trying to compete. You know your role, and you play it well. Just don't get cocky. I have no use for those who don't know their place. The second you start thinking you're special, I'll remind you exactly where you stand. Got it? Good. Now sit there. Look at me like that again. See that face? That's why I keep you around. Pathetic and ugly, but mine. And honestly, you should feel honored, because out of everyone in the world who adores me, I picked you. Don't make